Vintage Breaks, vintagebreaks.com, live from Albany, New York. You've got myself, Monty, getting the frog out of my throat. I yelled a lot during my Lions game last night. Yelled a lot. They were not PG-13 words. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm on from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. breaking all your favorites. I'm going to share our stream on social media. If you're not following us, make sure to grab us on Twitter/X, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, all of which you can find at vintagebreaks.com. Head over to vintagebreaks.com, follow us up, and just give me a second to share our stream and let everybody know we've started the show. If you're in the chat, say hello. Thank you. Love to chat with you this fine Sunday morning. And we're going to start the show off by breaking. We have 1977 Topps Cloth, 1982 Fleer, as we look for Cal Ripken Jr. rookie cards. And then we're going to open up 2023-2024 Topps Chrome Basketball. I also have plenty of other breaks available for you to jump into. I'll give you a rundown of those and all the free cards or packs as bonuses we want to give away today. So just give me a minute. We'll start sharing on social media, and then I'll get all of your products and bonuses set. All right, we've shared our stream on Twitter. Just give me a minute. I'm going to share our stream about the products we have. I'll go over all the breaks we have available for you today, all the bonuses we want to give away. We're going to start this morning here. Good morning, Don. Donald Hagens, thank you. Thank you. Listen, Vikings are out. The 49ers are out. The Lions are out. We're on the golf course. It happens. Only one team can win each year. I told Darcy this last night. I told my friends. I said, I am convinced I will die before the Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl. NFC Championship game, we're up 21-3. Below that last year. This year, number one seed, best offense in football, can't win the playoff game. If not now, then when? If not now, then when? But thank you, Don. I appreciate that. Happy Sunday. We're getting some breaks lined up for you. Give me 1 minute. We'll go over the products I have available to break today, all the bonuses we want to give away. We're going to start the day off with some good ones. 77 Topps Cloth, 82 Fleer, and 2023-2024 Topps Chrome Basketball. Alright, we're just going to share a post on Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram, make sure to head over to vintagebreaks.com. Click the Instagram, give us a follow. Instagram's still up, unlike TikTok. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining us, we're sharing the stream here on our social media account. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all set up. Donald Hadrianson's in the chat with me today. Hello, welcome. He's a big Minnesota fan, also roots for the Vikings, the Twins, and I think he likes the 49ers too. Hey, if you're in the chat, let me know. Say hello. Right now, we're going to go over all the breaks we have available for you today, all the bonuses and the free cards you can take home, and we've got 3 products to rip for you. We're going to start off our morning ripping 1982 Fleer Baseball. 82 Fleer for Brian. Brian got into this pack probably hunting for Cal Ripken Jr. rookie cards. But Brian, if there's another player that you collect, let me know. We're also going to rip for Yuan. Yuan Lee got into 1977 Topps Cloth, where there's a great chance. This is a small set. There are only 55 cards in the set. So a great chance of pulling a Pack Fresh Hall of Famer. A couple weeks ago for Don, we opened up a few packs. I know we got Johnny Bench right out of the pack, and we also had a Catfish Hunter, which looked beautiful. And we're going to open up Topps Chrome 2023-2024 Topps Chrome Blaster for Kurt. Before we do that, I'll show you the breaks we have for you if you want to hop in. We do have more 2023-2024 Topps Chrome Blasters. They're $65 if you're into modern hoops. If you're at VintageBreaks.com, this is in the new modern product tab. So if you search new modern product right up at the top, you'll find Topps Chrome, where you're looking for the latest rookie class, or maybe you want cover boy Victor Wemby, or you want to go LeBron or Steph, Tyrese Halliburton as a Pacer fan. We have more Topps Chrome basketball blasters. Staying on the basketball side, go a little bit older. For $45, we have 1989 Fleer basketball. 89 Fleer, you're looking for an early MJ. 86 was MJ's rookie. So an early Michael Jordan. Jordan's also in the sticker set in this one too. You can also hunt second year Reggie Miller cards. I'm a big Reggie Miller fan myself. This is $45, and this is under all products or the basketball section on VintageBreaks.com. We have more 77 Topps Cloth available. So we're going to break a pack for you on. I have 3 more 77 Topps Cloth. Again, only 55 cards in this set, so I can't guarantee it. You never guaranteed what's in the pack. But a great chance, probably, of all the products that you're going to rip, this will probably be the better chance that you're pulling at either a star or a Hall of Famer right out of a pack. And from 1977. These are $65. Helpful if I tell you the price. $65 at VintageBreaks.com. And I have 3 available today. 1985, I have several years. Several brands, not several years. 1985, I have 1985 Topps Baseball. And I have 1985 Leaf Baseball. I have 3 packs of 85 Topps, 2 of 85 Leaf. The packs are 65 for Topps, 70 for Leaf, and maybe you're looking for a Mark McGwire rookie card, Kirby Puckett rookie card, second year Don Mattingly. That's my guy, I'm a Yankee fan, Donnie Baseball. You'll find those cards in these sets. Hopefully, we'll pull them out of these packs for you. And we have 1982 Donruss. So 82 Donruss, only $25 for the pack. 25 on 82 Donruss, where you're also looking for Cal Ripken Jr. rookie cards. We're going to open up 82 Fleer for Brian. Maybe you're looking for Cal Ripken as well. There'll be an 82 Donruss hunts. Let's see if we can pull a pack fresh Cal Ripken for you today. So we have 82 Donruss at 25, 85 Leaf at 70, 85 Topps at 65, 77 cloth at 65. And then we had our basketball with 89 Fleer at 45. And the Topps Chrome, the latest 2023, 2024 at 65. Modern basketball, we have a few mega boxes. We have also 2023, 2024, if you love the modern stuff. We have Select at 100 and Hoops Premium Stock at 85. You get 8 packs and 4 cards per pack. So 8 and 4 in Select. There's Luca on the front. And then we have 10 cards per pack, 5 packs. So more cards in the Hoops Premium Stock and at 85. And the same as the Topps Chrome if you're looking for the rookies from 2023, 24, or maybe you want to get vets like LeBron and Steph, or you're one of the few Indiana Pacer fans out there like me. Maybe you're a Boston Celtics fan, still living off the championship from last year with Jason Tatum. Now let's check out the football packs we have available. We have more football, and more baseball. I'll get to this one in a second. Football, I've got 2 vintage packs I'd love to break for you today. 1986 Topps Football. 1986 Topps Football, it's 250 for the pack. 250, but in here, we're looking for Jerry Rice, Steve Young, and Reggie White rookie cards. That would be a big time pull there. Jerry Rice rookie card as we are in the divisional round of the playoffs today. Next, we have 1979 Topps Football. 79 Topps Football is 125 for the pack. And in here, you're looking for Ozzie Newsome rookie cards. So Ozzie in 79, Jerry Rice, Steve Young, Reggie White in 86. And now we have a stack of packs we could hunt Derek Jeter rookie cards in. I just got in 1993 Bowman and only $20 on the pack. $20 for the pack of 1993 Bowman to look for Derek Jeter rookie cards. You get 14 cards, and if you look here, there's a foil gold card in each pack. So here, 93 Bowman, $20 for the pack. And in here, 93 Topps, it's $45 for the pack. Also looking for the captain, Derek Jeter. And in each pack here, you get a gold card. So we're going to try to hunt the special gold Derek Jeter rookie cards. Now, one in every box, too. So 93 Topps. One in every box. They had a black gold card. Jeets isn't in that set, but it's still one of my favorite sets. You do get Ken Griffey Jr. in that set, or Bonds, McGuire. Lots of fun in the 93 products. Hopefully we get you a Derek Jeter rookie card today. Lots of packs to open up. Lots of fun today. Lots of times of me saying the word lots. Oh man, I'm with you down. This first thing I said is countdown to spring training. When the Lions lost last night, I said, oh, it's almost time to go to opening day. Do you have any tickets to go to a Twins game this year? Well, you're a Braves fan too, huh? You have any games lined up? Darcy and I are going to the Pirates and Yankees. So the Pirates home opener. First time seeing PNC. I still call it Three Rivers. First time seeing the Pirates stadium. All right. So we have lots of bonuses happening today. Lots of bonuses. First, anything that I just went over. Any box or pack. So the Topps Chrome, the Select, the Hoops Premium, the Fleer packs. 85 Topps, Leaf, 82 Donruss, 77 Cloth, 93 Topps, 93 Bowman. 77 tops, 86 tops, anything that you buy today on the show that I can break between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. during the show, I'll give you a free bonus card or a pack that I have over here. First come, first serve. We'll show you the bonus cards. Bills are playing today. So we've got Marv Levy and Josh Allen. I'm going to pair these two together. Marv Levy on the Pro set. Josh Allen Spellbound. I also have more Bills cards if you want to hunt some football packs today. I've got a gold Bruce Smith from Bowman's Best. So 86 tops. We're looking for Montana or Rice, Jerry Rice rookies, Steve Young rookies, and Reggie White rookies. So what I want to do is if you get into a 1986 Topps football pack. So if you buy an 86 Topps football pack today, I give you all of these cards here. We have a Pro Set Steve Young, Montana Chronicles from Collector's Choice, the Aerial Threats 91 Upper Deck with Montana and Jerry Rice, and then I think this is a 1991 Pro Set with Reggie White. All of these cards here. We're going to do Steve Young, Montana, Rice, and Montana, Steve Young. All of these bonus cards if you get a pack of 1986 Topps football at VintageBreaks.com. We set those aside. So we got Bills cards. We got 86 Hunters. We also have the Chiefs won yesterday, so I have a Derek Thomas sacking John Elway. I love this card. Derek Thomas sacking John Elway. I think this is 98 Stadium Club. We have an Elite Series, Don Ross, Travis Kelce. Even though my Lions lost, I know. I've got a Fleer Flair, Barry Sanders, and a 90, so second year, 1990 Pro Set, Barry Sanders. Rams played today, so I've got a Jack Youngblood on the 75 Topps, 74 All-Pro. If you get into some of the basketball products today, we've got a LaMelo Ball Threads rookie, My House Optic Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Got 94, 95 Fleer Shaq. We got a Phil Jackson, Magic Johnson. And maybe I'll pair the Phil and the Magic together if you get on the 89 Fleer pack. So get on the 89 Fleer pack at VintageBreaks.com. I'll throw those two together for you. We have those 82 Donruss packs at VintageBreaks.com. Maybe you get into an 82 Donruss. How about a Sports Flicks from 2000? Cal Ripken. So we're looking for his rookie card. Get your cool Sports Flicks there. We have 85 Topps baseball. So how about the record breaker, the 70th home run with Mark McGwire coming from Upper Deck. Or if you want to get into some more vintage cards, we have a 1970 Topps scratch off, Willie Stargell. 79 Topps Sporting News all-time All-Stars, Ty Cobb. We have the Super Special Star from Fleer. This is Tom Seaver and Phil Necro's 300th win on the same card. And then this is kind of a cool card. We recently lost Ricky Henderson. I'm a Yankee fan. So a 1987 Topps. This is the All-Star Collector's card. I thought it was cool to see Ricky in the Yankees uni. We also have some 1986 Super Glossy packs. 1986. You can see how small these cards are. They're fun. Lots of fun compared to a normal pack. And we have a couple packs of 1987 Topps Baseball. So anything that I just went over, any pack or box that you buy on today's show that I can break here live on the stream for you, give you a free bonus card or a pack of your choice. And I try to pair them up nicely. You know, we got the Bills in the playoffs. The Rams are in the playoffs today. The Chiefs won. The Lions are in the playoffs. I try to make some nice bonus cards that might pair up well with the packs and boxes we have. His thoughts and prayers heading on out to Bob Euchre his family, his friends, and all of us that enjoyed Uke. Uh, I loved Bob Uecker from Major League. In Major League, his broadcasting partner was Monty. Remember when Bob Uecker passed out? Take it away, Monty. Those broadcasting classes really paying off for you. Fly ball. Out. Good morning, DJ. A grocery order. Do we need anything? Yesterday, DJ, I did get 4 rolls of paper towels, so we're good there. I got garbage bags, so we're good on that one. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay in the grocery order. Thank you. Money. Do they have money at the grocery store? Now, before we start ripping the packs and the boxes that we have lined up for you today, one more bonus to tell you about. We have a new event running at vintagebreaks.com. I wrote these down because I'm senile and forgetful. VintageBreaks.com, we have a brand new event that's ending February 16th. So anything that you buy, any single thing, whether it's a pack, a box, one card from one pack. Bye, DJ. You're in the buy any spot promo, which means any spot. Anything that we break for you between now and February 16th. When we go live the night of February 16th, right around 11 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to randomize the list of all of the names in the Buy Any Spot promo. So if you purchase any break between now and then, we'll go on our live stream, we'll roll the dice, we'll randomize the list of names right there for you to see, and the top 10 after the random are each going to win a prize. We are giving away, in first prize, a 1960 Topps Mickey Mantle, graded SGC 3. Second place is a 1957 Topps Hank Aaron, graded SGC 4. A $250 break credit to VintageBreaks.com. A T206 Charlie Fritz with the old Millback, graded PSA 1.5. Our sister company, JustCollect.com, buys and sells vintage cards, and you can have a $100 gift card to their store. And the Buy Any Spot promo, next up is a 1974 Topps Dave Winfield rookie, graded PSA 7. Shout out Todd Malinowski. I know Todd was looking for that card. 1961 Topps Warren Spahn, PSA 6. In 8th place in our Buy Any Spot promo. If you win 8th place, you're going to get a 1966 Topps Willie Stargell, graded PSA 6. And the 10th place is a 1973 Kellogg's Pete Rose, graded PSA 9. Where else would you get a PSA 9 73 Pete Rose? In last place, right? That's a nice card to have in 10th place. Now, anything else that you buy, you're in. You're in on the Buy Any Spot promo at VintageBreaks.com. We also have the VIP. So this, if you spend $1,000 between now and February 16th, the same thing. You're in. We're going to go live, stream on our YouTube, at our Twitch, at our website, VintageBreaks.com. We'll roll the dice live on screen. We'll randomize the list of all the names there for you to see. And the top 3 will win. First place is a 1954 Bowman Willie Mays, graded PSA 5. That's a nice card. 54 Bowman PSA 5 Willie Mays. Second place is a $1,000 break credit back to you to use on any break at VintageBreaks.com. We have a 2014 Bowman Draft Jumbo baseball box. Now, that's the tough part. Do you open it or do you leave that sealed? We have our Platinum VIP prize. So we've had the buy any spot, the VIP. Now the Platinum VIP. If you spend $10,000 on cumulative, right? Doesn't have to be in one checkout. You're in on the Platinum VIP. And during our event on February 16th, we'll randomize the list again, and one person, one winner for a golden ticket. At the end of the year, we're going to randomize all of our golden ticket winners, and one person will win a trip to the 2026 National Sports Collectors Convention. Biggest card show of the year, biggest in the country, the National. You're going to get 2 tickets, 2 nights at a hotel, and airfare to fly out to the Natty. That's awesome. Now, we also have a very special prize that you can't buy into. Our BAM Break a Maniacs, our BAM appreciation bonus. Don is in. Don has a spot in that. If you make me laugh, if you have a random act of kindness, maybe you get a card in a pack, and you don't collect that player, but you know somebody else in the chat that does, and you want to gift that card. Hey, that's a nice random act of kindness. If you win trivia or contests that we run on the screen or on our social media account, we'll put you in for BAM spots. You can't buy into it. It is absolutely free, and we're going to draw 5 winners during our event on February 16th. First place, $150 break credit. Second, $100 break credit. Then $50 break credit. We have a Vintage Breaks t-shirt and a Vintage Breaks card stand going out for you. Not bad if you just have fun. You make me laugh. You do something nice. Maybe you win one of J5's patented duck races. All right. You got all the bonuses, all the freebies, all the events, all the products we want to rip. Now, let's start getting into the breaks we have for you today. I think I'm going to save the 77 Topps cloth for last. Let's do that one. Let's start with our Topps Chrome Blaster. This is for Kurt Bros. Thank you very much for buying the Blaster of 2023. 2024 Topps Chrome. Got your order number for our wonderful shipping team, Chris, Queen Kristen, and Rob, our wonderful shipping department. Let's get our penny sleeves, our card savers, and of course, our lucky frog. Lucky frog. If you're new to the Sunday show, you're just tuning into VintageBreaks.com. Maybe you've never seen me break live from Albany, New York before. My little goddaughter, Maya Papaya, about 6 years old at the time, walked into this very office, right here at this chair. Says, "Grandpa Monty." I said, "Yes, Maya Papaya." She says, "I love you." "I love you too, Maya Papaya." And she gave me this frog. So this is our lucky frog. Here we go, Kurt. Good luck, good luck. I remembered my box cutter today. Usually I forget the box cutter and I'm working with a pen. Alright, we should have 7 packs. 4 cards per pack. For a total of 28 cards for you, Kurt. Who else is in the chat with us today? We got Don. Donald Hagerson's here. We got Darcy. Let me know if you're watching us on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and say hello. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 packs for you, Kurt. 7 packs. Alright, here we go. Pack number 1. Kurt. 2023-2024 Topps Chrome Basketball. We've noticed I made it 37 minutes into the show without talking about the outcome or the score of my Detroit Lions. I do have a very good friend who's a huge Commanders fan, Eric. Eric, if you're watching, congratulations to you. I called Eric. I called him after the show. I called Eric after the game last night. Congratulated him. Not a sore loser here. All right, Nick Smith Jr. rookie card. You got Nick Smith Jr. on the rookie. Anthony Black rookie card. Couple of rookies. Jet Howard. Hey, we're 3 for 3 on the rookie cards so far for you, Kurt. Next up, this is Wemby. There we go. Round ball royalty on the Wemby. Very nice, Kurt. Very nice. Round ball royalty. A first pack in, pulled you a Wemby. In our pink, this is pink David Thompson. David Thompson. Sleeve up your Wemby for you. Get that one card in. Gotcha, Wemby rookie. One pack in, I should say. First pack, not too bad. So, Kurt, who else are you looking for? If you're in the chat, let me know. Who else are you looking to pull? You have a team you love? A player you collect? Are you trying to polish off the set? Or are you just looking for the big hits, the Wemby cards? Let me know who you're looking for. Round ball royalty for you. Next pack up. This is Shadon Sharp for the Trailblazers. One of these days I'll wear my glasses. I want to play the trombone. Next up, this is Bilal Koulibaly. Boy, I hope I'm not butchering these names. I say this each week. There we go. David Thompson. We got a double in that one. We had the pink David Thompson. Now we have the base. I'm going to pull like a really great card. You guys are going to make fun of me in like 10 years. Like, I can't believe you said his name like that. A Steph and Seth Curry. Got the Curry brothers. Go. And our pink, Jamal Wilkes. Nice. Sleeve up your Curry. And we'll put some penny sleeves on the rookie cards for you as well, Kurt. But if there's anybody else that you collect or you want me to sleeve up, they're your cards. Just let me know. Happy to do it. Three big holders. Yes, Don, I can do that for you. The shipping team should have given you some holders for your box toppers. So you had the Vladdy for sure. I know you wanted the Vladdy. I sent all three your way. There should have been some holders for that. So they arrived safely, though. That's good. I'll make sure we get holders for you. Yeah, I'll send him an email for you. No problem. Alright. 2 packs in. We have a couple rookie cards. A couple pinks. I like the Steph and Seth Curry card here, too, for you, Kurt. Very cool. DNA. Alright, next pack up for Kurt as we break 2023, 2024. Topps Chrome Basketball. I see Grandmama in the back. Larry Johnson. Kudos if you remember Grandmama. Or when he was on Family Matters with Steve Urkel. We got a green in there, so it looks like Larry Johnson is green. G.G. Jackson, rookie card. Dwayne Wade. Maxwell Lewis, rookie. And Larry Johnson is green. I don't think the green is numbered. Not numbered on Grandmama. Cool color, though. Like the green. Were you one of the kids that had the Charlotte Hornets starter jacket in the 90s? I never did the Charlotte Hornets one. I didn't get on that fan. I'm a Pacer fan, so I didn't get in on that one. But I did have a Yankee starter jacket. Definitely had a Yankee starter jacket. There's a question for the chat for you. Who had a starter jacket? Which team was it? Who'd you have? Alright, about halfway through your 2023-2024 Topps Chrome Blaster for you, Kurt. We did get a Wemby already. Yeah, we got the Round Ball Royalty Wemby card. I'll check the odds on that one here in a little bit. Alright. Got Zoe, Lonzo Mourning. Anthony Simmons. The Admiral David Robinson. And Jonathan Kuminga. Alright. No big hits in that pack, but we do have a Hall of Famer. 3 packs to go for you, Kurt. James Harden. Emmanuel Quickly. Jamal Murray. And our green is Markelle Fultz. Maybe we can get a nice Wemby green here coming up. So we got your base cards, your rookie cards, get your inserts, and your DNA, Steph and Seth Curry. If you're in the chat, Round Ball Royalty. Is that a tough pull for Wemby? Yes. Don says he had a Minnesota North Star starter jacket. Or sorry, Minnesota North Stars, yeah. I still had my Yankee starter jacket up until about 2005. And you get in the 90s, so I had it for a few years. No idea where it ever went to. Yeah, I probably donated it to Goodwill. Oh, we get a Round Ball Royalty on the back. I didn't see the name, but I see a Round Ball Royalty again. Scotty Barnes. Olivier Max. Oh boy. You know, oh boy, this is going to be a tough one here for me. Olivier Maxence Prosper. Olivier Maxence Prosper. Rookie card. Kid's probably going to win like 5 MVP awards. Be the next Michael Jordan. I am just butchering his name. Andrew Wiggins. And Round Ball Royalty is Kyrie Irving. It's a purple round ball royalty. Interesting. So the Wemby, silver. There it is. So maybe we wanted the Wemby to be purple. Alright, got one pack left for you, Kurt. Here we go. Get a second Wemby for you. Yeah, it's definitely a collector's item now. I really don't know. I think I donated. Well, there's Wemby right on top. I think I donated my Yankee starter jacket. Pretty sure. Alright, we got the base Wemby rookie for you, Kurt. Base Wemby. Juan Howard. Fab 5. Timothy Allen rookie card. And last card upside down on us is Jalen Pickett. I go back through and check out. I know we had some green and purple inserts. Want to make sure I didn't miss any refractors on you. Make sure we didn't miss a refractor on you. I'll give you a recap too. Recap of your rookies for you, Kurt, from 2023, 24 in Topps Chrome. We had Timothy Allen, Jalen Pickett, Olivier Maxence Prosper, G.G. Jackson, Maxwell Lewis, Anthony Black, Jet Howard, Nick Smith Jr., and Bilal Coulibaly. Again, you're going to make fun of me for that one. But we did get two Wembys for you. You got the base Wemby and round ball royalty. On the rookies inserts, we did get a purple round ball royalty on Kyrie Irving. Got a green Markelle Fultz, green Larry Johnson, Jamal Wilkes, and David Thompson on the pinks. We'll sleeve up your pinks for you. And then we got a DNA with Steph and Seth Curry. Oh yeah, two Wembys, one product, one purchase, not bad at all. All right. And I'll sleeve up your Seth and Steph Curry too. And I'll take a look. So we had a silver, looks like a silver round ball royalty for Wemby, and then purple for Kyrie. I'm going to assume the purple's a little bit harder to hit. Neither are numbered, but I'll take a look at the odds for you. We'll take a look at those pack odds. And for our wonderful shipping team, your order number, Kurt. There we go. garbage. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at the old internet and see what those pack odds are, shall we? Let's take a gander. So I think the DNA card for you, Kurt. I think the DNA card is one at about 68 for a blaster. Pretty good. And the round ball royalty is right around 1 in 12. Now the refractors would be green, pink, orange, and blue. I'm pretty sure we had a purple one, though. Yeah. Pretty sure. Maybe this is pink. Listen, don't. This wife's gonna yell at me because she thinks I'm colorblind already. But you're right. I think maybe we gotta. Maybe that's pink and not purple. Not bad. So the Wemby, we wish the Wemby was that color. But still, 1 in 12 on the boxes for the Wemby. And about 1 in 68 for the DNA with Seth and Steph Curry. So nice pulls for you, Kurt. Nice pulls. Nice pulls. All right, next up for Brian Kindly, we're going to save the cloth for last. Save the cloth there. For Brian, we're going to break your 82 Fleer baseball wax pack. All right, Brian, let's see if we can pull you a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. Let's do this. Let's put our Wemby on display, shall we? All right. That's why we have these little card stands, huh? That's for Kurt pulling his round ball royalty Wemby rookie card. Keep you on display right there. There we go. There you go, Kurt. And then we're gonna break our 77 cloth pack next. All right, here we go. Good luck, Kurt. Where's my lucky frog? Lucky frog. Lucky frog. Lucky frog. Lucky frog. All right, our no surprise card in the back. Orlando Sanchez, catcher for the Cardinals. You see Orlando there. All right. Hey, that's fun. That's a fun one. Expos sticker. We were just talking about the Expos. I always like to see a pack fresh Expos card. From 1982, the Expos sticker card. All right, first card up for you, Brian, is UL Washington. Second card, try to slide you down. Rufino Linares, Braves outfielder. I've not heard of Rufino Linares before. Don, you were talking about the Braves earlier. I know you're a big Twins fan. Have you ever seen Rufino play? Rufino play. Next is Sam Myas, Reds outfielder. We're opening 1982 Donruss for Brian. Hopefully, find himself a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. Tim Stoddard, Orioles pitcher. John Verhoeven, Twins pitcher. John has a little stain on his name there. You can see that right about there. Alright, so Brian, you get a little stain on that card. Maybe a little wax, a little gum. Is there gum? No gum, maybe some wax. Next up, Mike Squires, White Sox, first baseman. Yeah, never heard of him, Don. I watch a lot of baseball games, collect a lot of baseball cards. First for me. Next up is Jim Clancy, Blue Jays pitcher. Fred Brining, Giants pitcher. Couple more cards in the 82 Donruss as we're looking for Cal Ripken for you. Oakland A's is Jeff Jones, blowing a bubble. Marty Castillo, catcher for the Tigers. A few more cards left for you, Brian. Cleveland, Pat Kelly. Not the Yankees' second baseman, Pat Kelly. 96 Yankees. All right, next up, Doug Bird, Cubs pitcher. Come on, Cal, where are you? Come on, Cal. Lenny Randall, Mariners' third baseman. One more. Mark Wagner, Rangers shortstop. In our last card, the no surprise, we saw Orlando Sanchez. So no Cal Ripken and no pack fresh Hall of Famers on that one for you, Brian. But a fun card. The Expos sticker. Hey, I'm a fan of the stickers and the inserts. I like them. We just make sure we didn't miss a card on you. Orlando Sanchez, Mark Wagner, Lenny Randall, Doug Bird, Pat Kelly, Marty Castillo, Jeff Jones, Fred Brining, Jim Clancy, Mike Squires, John Verhoeven, Tim Stoddard, Sam Myas, Rufino Linares, and UL Washington. Thank you for jumping into the 82 Fleer pack, Brian. We'll send you the wrapper as well. Right, me too. I like the stickers. I love stickers. I love inserts. So as a kid, when you're collecting the cards, back then, in the 80s, there were no real inserts, right? You could maybe get an all-star card, maybe get a league leaders card, but most of the time you're collecting, it's just a base card, a regular card. Everybody had one card. If you didn't make the all-star team, you get one card. So to have a sticker, and then in the 90s when they came out with the golds or the scratch cards, well, they made scratch cards in the 70s too. But those fun inserts, I enjoy them. The You Crash the Game, the home run predictors, I love them. I love those. All right. Your order number for you, Brian. Shout out to our wonderful shipping department. And we'll send you the wrapper too. go next up. 1977 Topps Cloth for Yuan Lee. I'm excited to break this, Don. I appreciate you letting me break a few packs for you not too long ago on the show here. Not often you get to open up a sealed pack from 1977, but only at Vintage Breaks, vintagebreaks.com. We do have more of these available if you are like Yuan and you want to get into 77 cloth. After I break this one, I'll go over all the packs and boxes I have available we can break for you today. But if you like 77 cloth, I've got 3 more at vintagebreaks.com. And if you hop into that, I'll give you a free bonus card too. I'll show you the bonuses we have to give away. But here we go, Yuan. 77 Topps Cloth for you. Careful on the wrapper. What do we have right on the back here? Al Oliver starts us off. Al Oliver. Here we go. Al Oliver with the gum from 1977. Oof. Al Oliver. Let's go. Let's get a big name. Pack 2 or second card from the Twins. Rod Carew. Nice. Don be excited about this one. Rod Carew. Straight from a pack from 1977. Rod Carew. And then our checklist. Taking the gum hit. I'm happy the checklist got the gum and not Rod Carew. Congratulations there, Yuan. 1977 Topps Cloth, Yuan. You're taking home Rod Carew. Hall of Famer. One of the greatest hitters of all time. One of the greatest hitters of all time coming out of a pack of 77 Topps Cloth for you, Yuan. Congratulations on that one. So who else is in the chat with us today? If you're watching here on VintageBreaks.com, maybe you've got us up on YouTube or our streams. Let me know. Say hello in the chat. So Al Oliver did get some of the gum. Good morning, Todd. Good morning. Good morning. Todd, I was hoping to see you today. Todd, I think you're going to have dinner with Leighton. Darcy and I were excited to join, but here in Albany, we are getting about 8 inches of snow, right around 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., and then we have to drive south. So you're coming from Rochester, a little bit west, so you might not know the southern ones below Albany, but we have to go through like Felicia, Kinderhook area, like down near Poughkeepsie, right? And we're going to end up driving through a foot of snow around 12 to 4 p.m. So I don't think we can make Layton's today. I was hoping to see you. But the answer is yes, I have 3 more packs. I have 3 more. 3 more 77 cloth. You want to jump in on that, and I got some bonus cards to give away too. Thank you. I appreciate the lines, man. I was telling Darcy, and I said this last year, I'm confident that I will die. I'll die before the Lions win the Super Bowl. We get to the NFC Championship game last year. I think we had a 21-3 lead at one point in time. We blow that. We get the number 1 seed this year. Get the home field advantage. We blow that. Like, what more? Like, what more do you have to do to get over the hump? And so, in my lifetime, Todd, we're about the same age. In my lifetime, I've got 3 playoff wins. 1991, we got a playoff win. And then last year, we got 2. Man. So, Todd, I will try. Don, I did try that. I actually tried to put it down on the screen, and I can see it on my end, but it doesn't resonate for some reason. Same as the chat. I put the chat in the screen, too. I'm the worst IT guy. I'm the worst IT guy. But this is for Yuan Lee, 1977 Topps Cloth. We did get pack fresh Rod Carew. So Al Oliver got a little staining, but Rod came out beautiful. Beautiful Rod Carew. Jeff Dickinson, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, so we were just talking about, so Don got a few packs last week, a couple weeks ago, and then Yuhan got a pack today. I love the stickers. I love the sticker cards. So not just the sticker cards from 77 Cloth, but the sticker inserts. They're just fun. Like, what kid didn't love stickers, right? Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning from South Bend, Indiana. Boy, oh boy. Listen, I bet you're excited for the national championship game. For the Natty, so one of my friends, James Bell, big Notre Dame fan, so I'll be rooting for the Irish for you over the Ohio State. I'm rooting for the Irish. So if you're just joining us, we broke Yuhan's 77 Tops cloth pack. We also did a 2023-2024 Chrome Basketball Blaster for Brian. Pulled him a Round Ball Royalty Wemby. We did 82 Fleer for Brian. And for you on, I'm gonna send you the wrapper. I'll keep the gum here. We'll throw the gum away. I'm sure you don't want 40-plus-year-old gum, huh? But give me a second, I'll show you the other packs and boxes and products we have available. Plus, I've got lots of free bonus cards I want to give away for you. So anything that you buy during the show, I'm on 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. today. Anything that you buy today, I'll give you a free bonus card or free pack. Plus, we have the new Vintage Breaks event happening right now. And I'll tell you all the bonuses you can get into with our event. Yeah, the checklist took the gum, but Rod Carew didn't. That's what's important. I'm going to pull the website up real quickly here. Right, so we just opened the 77 cloth. If you would like to hop in, I do have 3 more packs. I know Todd was asking. I have 3 more packs of 77 cloth baseball. These are $65 for the pack at VintageBreaks.com under the baseball tab. I have 1985 Topps baseball. 1985 Topps is $65 for the pack. Were you looking for Big Mac, Mark McGwire rookie cards? I have 1985 Leaf. I have 2 packs of 85 Leaf at $70. Maybe you're chasing Kirby Puckett pack fresh rookie cards on this fine Sunday morning. And I have 82 Donruss. 82 Donruss is $25. So $25. I have 2 packs there as well. Looking for Cal Ripken Jr. rookie cards. And I think Lee Smith rookie cards in 82 Donruss too. We have 82 Donruss, 2 packs. 85 Leaf, I have 2 packs. And 85 Topps, I have 3. 1977 Topps Cloth. We have 3 packs. We have 1993 Topps and 1993 Bowman Baseball, if you want to hunt a Derek Jeter rookie card. I have 4 packs of the 93 Bowman. These are $20 for the pack. And in here you do get 1 foil card in each pack. And for Topps, Topps is $45, and I have 2. So in 93 Topps, you get a gold card in each pack. Hopefully we get you a Derek Jeter gold rookie card. But 1 in every box, so 1 in every 36 packs is a black gold card. Now, Jeets isn't in the black gold set, but other stars and Hall of Famers like Ken Griffey Jr., Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, also in the black gold set. So 20 in 45 for Bowman and Topps on Jeter. For football, I have 2 different vintage football packs. We have 1979 Topps football for $125. I have 2 packs of 79 Topps and 2 packs of 86 Topps. 86 Topps is $250 for the pack. And in 79, we're chasing Ozzie Newsome rookie cards. And in 86, Jerry Rice, Reggie White, Steve Young rookie cards, but also early cards of Marino, Montana, Elway. So those are the football packs. For basketball, we did break the Topps Chrome. I have another blaster of Topps Chrome basketball for $65. There are 7 packs, 4 cards per pack. This is the Wemby rookie year. If you want a Wemby rookie hunt, and then we also have 1989 Fleer basketball. 1 pack of 89 Fleer left at $45. Kind of an early Michael Jordan hunt, so we know 86 Fleer was MJ's rookie year, but MJ's in the base set and the sticker set. I know we just talked about the stickers. Loved stickers. But my guy, Reggie Miller, 2nd year Reggie Miller card possible out of 89 Fleer. I'm a Reggie guy. And then more modern basketball. We have a mega box of Select and Hoops Premium stock. So 2023, 2024. There are 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box, and $100 on the Select. 5 packs, 10 cards per pack, $85 on the Premium, Hoops Premium. And the bonuses, lots of bonuses to give away. Yeah. Yeah, a PSA 10 Jerry Rice would be amazing. That'll buy you a car. Rod Carew, Yuan. Yuan pulled the Rod Carew. Yuan Lee did, huh? All right, some bonus cards. So anything that you buy today, any pack or box that I can open up for you here on the show, I'm going to give you some bonus cards, some bonus packs just for free. And I'll also tell you about the event we have running and the bonuses you can win there. We're going to pair some up today. All right, so I've got a Marv Levy Pro set, and I'll pair it up with the Josh Allen Spellbound. And I get the Bills playing today. My Detroit Lions out of the playoffs. So I'll root for the Bills. I have no problem with the Bills. I know where I am. I'm in Albany, New York. Got a lot of Bills fans around here. So my friends are Bills fans. I'll cheer for the Bills. We also have a Bowman's Best Gold Bruce Smith for the Bills. And if you do want to get on 86, Topps football, I've got a pair. I'll put these together. I got 4 of them for you. So I have a Pro Set Steve Young, Collector's Choice Montana Chronicles. We have an Aerial Threats from Upper Deck with Rice and Montana. And we have a 91 Pro Set Reggie White. I'll throw all 4 of those free cards in for you if you want to get onto the 86 football. This is fun from 98 Stadium Club. This is Derek Thomas sacking John Elway. Couple Hall of Famers in 1 card. I know the Chiefs won yesterday, so if you love the Chiefs, we have the Elite Series. Travis Kelce. My poor Lions, my poor Lions. There's a Fleer Flair, Barry Sanders. We have a 90, so second year pro set on the Barry. Oh, out to breakfast. Oh, well, I hope you have a wonderful time at breakfast. Of course. So, Todd got the last three 77 cloth packs. Todd, I'm going to pick you out some bonus cards. I'll send you something fun. Have a great time at breakfast. Say hi to Ryan and everyone. And then if you go to Layton's today, hope you have a wonderful time. 77, 75. 75 Jack Youngblood with the 74 All Pros because I know the Rams are in the playoffs today. So for the modern basketball, we have a LaMelo Ball rookie from Threads. Ant-Man My House Optic. 94-95 Shaq. Love the image on the Shaq. It's above as he's dunking the ball. You have Phil Jackson, and I'll pair him up with Magic, so Phil and Magic. Or would you rather do Phil and Shaq? Maybe I'll pair up Phil and Shaq for you if you get into modern basketball. You have a Magic Johnson from 91 Fleer. For the 82 Don Ross, I know maybe you're looking for Cal Ripken rookie cards. How about a 2000 Sports Flicks? Who remembers the Sports Flicks cards of Cal Ripken? We have the Upper Deck, Mark McGwire, when he broke the home run record, hit number 70. Maybe if you're looking for the 85 Topps packs, want the free Mark McGwire card. It's vintage baseball. We have a scratch off 1970 Topps Willie Stargell. 79 Topps Sporting News All-Star with Ty Cobb. We have the 300 career wins on the Fleer card with Tom Seaver, Phil Niekro, same card. And then this is fun. I like this Ricky Henderson in a Yankees uni. I'm a Yankees fan. Thought it was a cool card from the 87 All-Star set. Just cool to see him in a Yankees uni. And then we also have some 86 86 Topps Leaders packs. Got a handful left. I'll just grab a couple of these for you. These are fun little mini packs. Or 87 Topps Baseball if you want to relive those childhood memories and the wood borders. See the difference in size too? So if you buy something today right here on the show that I can break for you, I'll give you a free bonus card or two, some free packs. I can send them to you sealed, rip them on the show, your choice. And then we'll go over. We have our Vintage Breaks event. Our event is happening right now. And now until February 16th, anything that you buy, whether it's one pack, one spot, one card, one set break, you're in on the buy any spot promo. Anything that you buy. On February 16th, around 11 p.m., we're going to go live right on the stream. We'll roll the dice and put the list of names on the screen. We'll randomize that list of names, and you'll watch the randomization happen. After we random the list, the top 10 names on screen will win. First place is a 1960 Topps Mickey Mantle graded SGC3. Second place, 57 Topps Hank Aaron graded SGC4. A $250 break credit to Vintage Breaks. A T206 Charlie Fritz Old Millback graded PSA 1.5. $100 break credit to Vintage Breaks. And then our sister company, Just Collect, where they buy and sell vintage cards. If you have cards you're interested in selling, reach out anytime at justcollect.com. But a $100 gift card to their eBay store for Just Collect. I know Todd's watching. 74 Topps Dave Winfield, a rookie card graded PSA 7 in 6th place in the Buy Any Spot promo. A 1961 Topps Warren Spahn graded PSA 6. 1966 Topps Willie Stargell, also graded PSA 6. And then a 1973 Topps Kellogg's Pete Rose graded PSA 9. So anything that you buy today, all the way up until February 16th, you're in on that bonus. the Buy Any Spot promo, and we'll go live February 16th. If you want more info or pictures, we have pictures of the prizes and everything that you need is right on our website, vintagebreaks.com, and under the Events tab. Event and then Vintage Breaks. All right, Todd. Todd was excited. He is out to breakfast. He saw us break Yuhan's 1977 Topps cloth pack, where we pulled one of Don's favorites, Rod Carew, and Todd wants to get in the last 3 packs I have available. I'd love to do that for you, Todd. And as I said, I'm going to send you some fun bonus cards, too. I got it. My microphone. Do you see the green is in the way? I got to move this out the dang way. All right, last 3 packs I have here at Vintage Breaks, all going to Todd. Now, Todd's eating breakfast right now, so if you're not watching, Todd, I'll send you a text. Show what you get. But I'll send you some free bonus cards and a thank you. And again, say hello to everyone. And if you see Leighton today, if you go to his house, say hello for me. All right, we're going to get our card savers ready. Our wonderful shipping team needs to know the order number for you, Todd. Thank you very, very much. If he is working on the set done, boy, we're going to hopefully get 6 different cards here for you, Todd. Okay, here we go. We'll move Wemby out of the way just a little bit, and we'll see. Maybe we can replace Wemby with a big-time Hall of Famer here for Todd. All right, Todd, first pack, 77 Topps cloth. You get 2 cards in each one. Here we go. Oh, Randy Jones, pitcher for the Padres. Randy Jones. Hopefully behind Randy Jones we get a nice Hall of Famer here. Are we ready, Todd? Are we ready? Let's see who's behind Randy. For the Angels, Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan. Congratulations, Todd. Nice hit for you. Nice hit, Todd. Nolan Ryan from the 77 Topps cloth. Hopefully he's clean. Let's see. Oh, I think he's very clean for you, Todd. So Randy Jones got the staining. Let's look at the back. Are we ready? Beautiful. Beautiful. See if we can get a better picture up here for you, Todd. Here we go. Hopefully this made your breakfast. Hopefully that made your breakfast. So we pulled Rod Carew earlier today, and the first pack up for Todd, Nolan Ryan. I will. I'll ask Todd. So you have a George Brett 77 cloth George Brett done? Yes. Yeah, Kathleen. This is a great hit for Todd. Nolan Ryan. I appreciate you guys letting me open these for you too. I'm a baseball card nerd, so anytime I get to open up baseball packs for you, I appreciate it. Oh, we gotta put. Sorry, Wemby. We have to move Wemby. Put Nolan Ryan up. And I'll move these into a better spot here in a minute. Randy Jones. We still have 2 more packs to go for you, Todd. So Randy did get a little. Randy's clean on the back, but Randy has some edge staining in the top right. A little bit of edge staining on the top right. Alright. Little gum. Little gum. Alright, pack number 2 for you, Todd. Pack number 2. And I'll send you the wrappers as well. Alright, pack number 2. It's going to be hard to top Nolan Ryan. It'll be hard to top Nolan Ryan. Let's see, I could take a look. Maybe Fergie's Fergie. I know you're Fergie. Raleigh is Raleigh in the checklist. I know your friends with friend Raleigh might be in the checklist. On the top, Burt Blyleven. Burt Blyleven. Oh, this wrapper's got a little tear in it. Try to make a clean wrapper for you. Burt Blyleven right on the top. So Burt has a little staining on the top too. Man, Nolan Ryan's clean. That's a clean Ryan. Alright, right behind Burt for the Cardinals, Ted Simmons. There you go, Ted Simmons. Another Hall of Famer. Ted Simmons. Hall of Fame catcher for the Cardinals. Ted's clean on the front. Little staining on the back because he's the gum card. But we got lucky today, man. Nolan Ryan's clean front and back. Beautiful. Beautiful front and back clean, Nolan Ryan. Pretty good start to the show here, all. We've had Nolan Ryan and Rod Carew come out beautifully from these 77 cloth packs. We had 2 Wemby rookies earlier, including one of the inserts, Round Ball Royalty. And one more pack for Todd. Boy, this gum looks rough. This gum looks rough. This is some gum. Alright, last pack. Here we go. Let's get this Lucky Frog going. Lucky Frog, Lucky Frog. Here we go, Lucky Frog. Here we go, Todd. Last pack for you. Alright, who's on the top? Steve Braun. Let's hope we improve on Steve Braun. Alright, Steve Braun, outfielder for the Mariners. Steve's got a little staining on the top right. And who's behind Steve Braun? For the Pirates, Al Oliver. Al Oliver. So you got several Hall of Famers. Clearly the best card being Nolan Ryan. This is your checklist too. Look at the checklist from the All-Star. Todd, you might like this guy. You might like this one. So this checklist, you can see the team photo here. I believe that's Thurman Munson sitting right there in the top center. Thurman. Nice. Checklist has the gum stain on the back. Thurman, man, that's cool. That might be Willie Randolph to his left. I'd have to see who made that All-Star team. So 76, probably 76 All-Star team. Is that Willie to the left? Christopher Brown. Chris Brown, CB, good morning. Good morning to you. Oh, you just missed a stunner. Very clean. Amazingly centered. 1977 Topps cloth. Nolan Ryan for Todd. And that's on the heels of Yuan pulling the same beautifully clean. Wonderful centering on Rod Carew from 77 cloth. We opened some Topps Chrome basketball earlier. We got two Wemby rookies. One box, two Wembys. We had Round Ball Royalty from Topps Chrome and the base Topps Chrome rookie. See if we get Alan the holder for you. Good to see everyone in the chat. So Jeff Dickinson, you collected the cloth as a kid. Do you still collect the cloth or the stickers? Did you hold on to any of the cards from your youth? So Kathleen, you know you're rooting for Notre Dame tomorrow night. Do you collect? So I think you got into Fleer basketball recently. Do you collect the college football cards too? Have you opened any of the Bowman U football? Or you just root for football but you collect basketball? It's like myself. I don't really collect a lot of football cards, even though I'm a die-hard Lions fan. I bleed Honolulu blue. I cry with Dan Campbell. But for the cards, I'm a big baseball card guy. All right, Todd, so we got your checklists, but one of the checklists is pretty cool. You got Thurman Munson on the checklist. Had Ted Simmons. Ted Simmons, a little off-center, top to bottom, but a Hall of Famer for you. Bert Blyleven, another Hall of Famer. Took a little of the staining on the top. Randy Jones. Steve Braun. Al Oliver. And the stunning, what a stunner. Perfectly positioned in the pack and looks clean. No staining. No fraying. The centering looks wonderful. Nolan Ryan. 77 Topps cloth. Whew. This card looks good, Todd. I'm no grading expert, but I would not give this a 1. Scale of 1 to 10, it's not getting a 1, that's for sure. Great card, Todd. Great card. And Yuan earlier, Yuan got Rod Carew also. Very clean. I can't see any staining. Good stuff. Great stuff. Thank you guys for your purchases. And Todd, I'm going to make sure to send you a cool couple of bonus cards. I know you're a Yankee fan. I know you're a Winfield guy. I know you like vintage cards. I'm going to send you a cool card there. I thought about that Ricky Henderson and the Yankees uni, but I know you like Winfield. Let me see if I can find a cool bonus for you there. And I'll send these wrappers your way as well. me see if I can take a picture of the known Ryan for Todd. Turn my light on. Hopefully the light doesn't affect. Oh, there we go. Again, I thought the light might affect the setup here. I'll send this to Todd. Maybe I keep the desk light on. Alright, sending you the picture of your Nolan Ryan, Todd. That's a good question. Alright, so what things would not make me go to a card show? That's a great question. What would not make me go to a card show? Hmm. Would not make me go to a card show. Turn this light back off. It's a little bright here. What would not make me go to a card show? Weather. Weather obviously a factor. Alright. So I like the summer ones, right? It's got to be nice sunny day. Like if it rains, it rains. It gets a little chilly, but I don't want to go to a card show when it's 4 degrees outside. Um, I understand logic if you say no food or water because you're around sometimes $1 million worth of sports cards. But I think there should at least be an option where you have a section where you can buy concessions or bring concessions in, but you have to eat or drink in that designated area. Like if you're walking around with a bottle of water, you don't want to be walking by a Mickey Mantle card. Definitely don't want to do that. But I've seen places where they don't sell food or water. I think they should offer it, but have a designated area to eat at. I'm okay with admission prices. I think I am more apt to go to a card show where there are signers, like autograph appearances and photo ops, because I like meeting athletes. I enjoy that, but also I think that brings out the bigger dealers, right? Because you're going to have a bigger crowd if people are there to meet athletes, and I think more dealers will show up. That way you can have more variety when you're shopping. I don't know if those are deterrents because I still go to a card show if there are no signers. so, but that's what make me go a little bit more. Nice weather, concessions, and appearances. I was about to say a very dirty word, Donald Hutchinson. I was about to say a very dirty word when you told me that temperature. So if you haven't read it yet, it is negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit where Don is. Negative 20. So we get more snow than cold. The coldest day last year for us near Albany, New York, was negative 13 on the Fahrenheit side. So negative 13 Fahrenheit. Uh, we get more snow than cold weather, though. So for today, we're going to get 8 to 12 inches, give or take, of snow. And I think the temperature is going to be 20 degrees. Uh, we've had some colder days where it's been single digits here 2024, 2025 winter. But man, negative 20? I'm not going outside. Not happening. I'm not going to a card show. It's negative 20. Oh my goodness. I hope you stay warm and bundle up. Goodness. Wow, CB went when it was negative 12 to a card show. Oh, ooh, my hands are cold just thinking about that. My hands are cold thinking about that. Man. The big cheese, Leighton and I, L Train and I were just lamenting about our teams, our football teams. So everyone knows I'm a Lions fan. All right, Leighton's a big Jets fan. Boy, Jets haven't made a Super Bowl. What, since 1969, Super Bowl three. Lions have never made one. At least a few years ago, the Jets got to back-to-back AFC Championship games with Mark Sanchez at the helm. But here's what I don't. Here's the hard part for me, right? In my lifetime, the Lions have won 3 playoff games. Both were last year. So we blow a huge lead in the NFC Championship game. We blow a huge lead. We say we need the NFC Championship game at home. And the next year, this year, what do? They get best offensive football. We get the 1 seed. We're at home, and we become the second 15-win team ever not to win a playoff game. So you get to the NFC Championship game, you blow the big lead. You get home field advantage with the best offensive football and a defense that have been playing very well with everyone injured. They had 16 guys on injured reserve. We lost 2 more guys in the game last night, and Meek Robinson went out, and then Branch went out. What more do the Lions need to do? What more do they have to do to get over the hump to get to the Super Bowl? You get the big lead in the NFC Championship game, then you get home field advantage, and you can't get there. You can't get over the hump. It's not the coach. Dan Campbell, I want a statue of Dan Campbell outside of Ford Field. He is. I will run through a brick wall right now for Dan Campbell. I'm not even on the team. Jared Goff has been precision, precision expert this year. Dude doesn't drop. Dude doesn't miss a pass. And what does he do? Couple of picks. Our wide receiver throws a pick. We lose a fumble in the red zone. Ugh. Of course, Todd, a couple Hall of Famers for you. And man, this Nolan Ryan is nice. It's a nice Nolan Ryan for you. Congratulations. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. I thank you very much. I just talked to Leighton. He's also canceling the dinner plans tonight because of the weather. Yeah, Darcy and I we'd end up driving through about a foot of snow around the time we have to leave, so we can't make it. I'm not sure if it's snowing out in Rochester. A lot of snow happening this weekend all around, so hopefully we can reconvene and meet up again soon. Uh, KC probably gonna three-peat. Probably gonna three-peat. When Patrick Mahomes first made the AFC Championship game, I was rooting for him. I like Mahomes. Mahomes is legendary. Mahomes is so good. But I think with the dominance comes the hate, and I don't hate Patrick Mahomes outright. I don't really hate the Kansas City Chiefs. Now I've got my tinfoil hat on. I just think it's apparent that the Chiefs get a lot of calls going their way that will help them in close games. Uh, Roughing the passer last night on Patrick Mahomes, not really roughing the passer. Uh, Jared Goff gets smoked and gets no flag. Hey, you see what I'm saying? I think I think Mahomes is getting the Brady treatment, and that bothers me. And maybe it's the haterade. I think that might be what it's at. Maybe I don't really hate Patrick Mahomes. I just hate the fact that the Lions can't get to the Super Bowl and the Chiefs can. Darn it! So what do we think? We have our. I usually give you my picks against the spread. I usually do that, but we're only got a couple games, so let's look at the spreads today, shall we? We got a couple games today. Shout out to my neighbor Jason. Jason is going to the game. He is a Bills fan. His son has season tickets to the Bills, and he's going to the game later today. All right, so the Rams and the Eagles today at 3 o'clock. The Eagles are 6-point favorites. Bills and Ravens at 6:30 with the Bills 1-point favorites. Now I'm going to look up my research here. Let me take a look. Let's take a look. So the Rams against the spread in their last 9 games versus the Eagles. All right. This is a 9-game stretch. Now, you could say different teams, different quarterbacks, different schemes, every different places that they play in, different cities. 9 games against the Eagles. The Rams are 1-8. Do I think the Eagles win this game? Probably. Do I still root for Matthew Stafford? I do. But over 9 games, if you don't cover the spread, no matter what it is, some teams just don't match up well against each other. I'm going to take the Eagles and win and cover the spread. Next up is the Bills and Ravens with a 1-point spread. I'm rooting for the Bills. I'm rooting for the Bills. And trying to see how well they match up against each other. The Bills cover the spread frequently, 9-4 in their last 13. Baltimore's 5-0 against the spread in their last 5. You kind of want to throw that out the window because it's a 1-point spread. Essentially even, right? The Bills are the home team and they're getting a 1 point at home, right? So I'm going to go with the home team. I'm going to go with the home team because they're in Buffalo. I should have looked at the weather, so I was seeing if Todd gets a lot of snow up that way. We're getting a lot of snow here in Albany. I don't know if it's gonna snow in Buffalo. Probably be darn cold. So I'm gonna take the Bills on that one. So I'm going Eagles, Bills, win, cover the spread, and I'm going to root. I'm gonna root for the Rams and the Bills. How about that? As always, take my picks with a grain of salt because if I could be a picker, I'd be picking and not sitting here with you on a Sunday morning. I'd be living in Las Vegas, out there next to Charlie G. Speaking of Charlie G, Sir Charles. So if you see anything on the website and you want to put that in your shopping cart, you want to get an order, maybe I don't have it at my desk to break for you. We break 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 12 to 9, so noon to 9 p.m., about 12:30 till about 9 o'clock. We have Vintage Breaks North. They're in New Jersey. That's our main office. That's where Rob, S10, J5, Chris, Layton, they all break from our main office in New Jersey, Monday through Friday, lunch to after dinner. And then they have everything. So the set breaks, the repacks, the vaults, the hobby boxes. We have everything available there, everything on the website. And then we also have our night owls, Charlie G and the aforementioned Gilmore. Gilmore is on tonight. Gilmore is going to be on from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. this evening. He breaks Vintage Breaks South, VB South, and he is near Atlanta, Georgia. And then Charlie G out west, as I mentioned, he is in the Phoenix, Arizona area, and he breaks on Saturdays and Wednesday evenings. So we break 7 days a week for you. And if I don't have it at my desk, we'll break it for you on the next show. So, Kathy, and I saw you in the chat earlier, rooting for your Notre Dame, the Irish, tomorrow night. I see you got yourself a pack of 1993 Bowman baseball. Thank you for your purchase. So we'll do two things for you. One, let me know if you have a preference on the pack. So we'll just do the top. I've got 4 available. For top to back, we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me know which number pack you would like. Front to back, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I want to give you some bonus cards as well. So if you would like a bonus card, good morning, Nyakila. Good morning out there, you and your Tennessee Vols fandom. Good morning, Nyakila. We're about to break 1993 Bowman for Kathy. Sounds good, Kathy. I'll do that for you. I'll pick. And did you have a preference on the bonus cards or the bonus packs? So maybe if I'm thinking you like the baseball ones, 93. A couple baseball packs, baseball bonus cards. Good morning, Nikila. Good morning. Nikila, we had some luck today. We got 2 Wemby rookies out of Bowman Chrome, or Topps Chrome. We got Nolan Ryan and Rod Carew from 77 Topps Cloth. Alright, so 93. How about we do... I was just mentioning I like the Ricky Henderson and the Yankees. Yeah, so what about Ricky Henderson and the Yankees uni? And we'll throw a pack of 87 Topps in too. So 87 Topps for you. Some free fun bonuses. Well, we got to get the frog. We have to get the frog. So if you haven't heard the frog story, Alright, so I'm going to pick the second pack for you, so not the first, but this pack here, because Derek Jeter, where's number 2? So we're going to take number 2 for Derek Jeter. Number 2 for Jeets. We'll give you a free pack of 87 tops for fun. And Ricky Henderson, this is the All-Star card. I just like him in the Yankees uni. Yankee fan, Ricky Henderson in the Yankees uni. Going out to you. So Lucky Frog, if you have not seen the Sunday show before, ready? Lucky Frog. My goddaughter, 6 years old at the time, walks into this desk and says, "Grandpa Monty." I said, "Yes, Maya Papaya." I said, "I love you." I said, "I love you too, Maya Papaya." And she gave me this frog. So that's our Lucky Frog. We tap it on the back of the boxes, and fingers crossed, we get you the big cards. All right, let's see if we can get Kathy a Derek Jeter rookie card this morning for you. Write your order number down for Queen, Chris, and Rob and the shipping team. All right, pack number 2. For number 2, Derek Jeter. Here we go. Are you ready, Ken? Here we go. Now, is there anybody else? So you know you're a Notre Dame fan. You're looking for a Jeter rookie. Is there anybody else that you collect that you might be hunting? Let me know so we can put them in the savers for you. So out there in Indiana, I am a Indiana Pacers fan. I know you collect basketball cards too. So you got in some Fleer basketball not too long ago. Do you root for the Indiana Pacers? Of course, absolutely. That's where the Lucky Frog came from. Lucky Frog comes from Maya Papaya, little goddaughter. And a great story on why I'm called Grandpa. I'll tell you why I'm called Grandpa. So Maya Papaya's sister, Bella, many years ago, she's a teenager now, she's almost old enough to drive a car. When she first started to talk, she would go around and all of our friends we would introduce. You know, this is Auntie Darcy. So she'd say, "Who is that?" "That's Auntie Darcy." "Who is that?" "That's Uncle Mike." "Who is that?" "That's Uncle Eric." And unprompted, unprovoked, out of nowhere, she gets to me, and I am called Grandpa Monty. I didn't get Uncle Monty. I didn't get Mr. Monty. I didn't get Big Scary Bald Guy. I got Grandpa Monty. So both the girls, to this day, still call me Grandpa Monty. So we have a 7-year-old and a 14-year-old call me Grandpa Monty to this day. That'll be funny when they make their family trees in school. So Randy Moss and a Lakers fan. So I'll tell you what, I will trade you out. I'll put Ricky Henderson back. I'll get you Randy Moss and some Lakers. We'll do that before I send the cards out to you. I know I've got Randy Moss and I've got Lakers. I actually have a Magic Johnson over here. Maybe I'll do the Magic Johnson for you card. We'll do that. That'd be more fun for you. So your son's a Vikings fan. Don's a big Vikings guy. Randy Moss, I will admit, Randy Moss, one of the best wide receivers in the history of the league. Nobody could cover Randy Moss in his prime. All right, first card on the back for you, Kathy, is Kurt Stillwell from the Padres. What I'm going to do is I can see they flip about halfway through the pack, so let me try to do that. There we go. Let's try to flip it so we can keep them all going the same way. Maybe they all are backwards. Where's the backwards cards? Let's do this. There we go. Maybe. There we go. They put some of them backwards and upside down. Okay. Well, we'll turn them as we go. Damian Easley for you from the Angels. Here's Damian. Well, that's not a bad foil card to get. Damian Easley was your first card. Your foil card is Bobby and Barry Bonds. That's not a bad foil card to start off with. Bobby and Barry Bonds on the foil. Of course. Yeah, we'll get Lakers and Randy Moss for you. Juan Guzman. I always liked watching Juan play with the blue glove. So we have Damian Easley, Juan Guzman. Next up is Chris Pritchett. After Chris Pritchett, my favorite player of all time, maybe the wrong Yankee you're looking for in 1993, Bowman, but Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly. You ready? Without even looking, 222 career home runs, 1,099 career RBIs. Born on April 20th, Don Mattingly. Doug Jones. Doug Jones, pitcher for the Astros. Tom Pagnazzi, catcher for the Cardinals. Jason Preff for the Tigers. Let's see if we can get Derek Jeter. Steve, I'm going to butcher his last name, Pegwace. Steve Pegwace for the Padres. Royce Clayton for the Giants. Royce Clayton for the Giants. Richie Moody, pitcher for the Rangers. A couple more cards. Let's see the captain. Let's see Jeter. Omar Olivares for the Cardinals. Not Derek Jeter. Sorry, Omar. Wes Chamberlain for the Phillies. And our last card in the pack, Kurt Stillwell. We knew that one. Sorry we didn't pull Derek Jeter for you. But not bad. You got Donnie Baseball and a foil with Bobby and Barry Bonds. So are there any cards in here you would like sleeved up into a penny sleeve or a card saver? I'm definitely going to sleeve up Barry Bonds. My personal opinion, everyone has opinions and they all stink, right? Barry Bonds, sure, the man cheated. Do I think he belongs in the Hall of Fame? Maybe if he just admitted, just admit it. But Barry Bonds was a Hall of Famer before he took performance-enhancing drugs. My goodness, Barry Bonds had 400 home runs, and he was skinny as a twig. Then he bulked up. Whether hey, nobody will ever prove it, right? Whether he took steroids or not. He was a Hall of Famer before he did. Cool, Barry Bonds and Bobby Bonds. It is what it is. If I'm a pitcher in the year 2001, I'm not pitching to Barry Bonds. Not pitching to him. Just the foil one? You got it. We'll sleeve up just the foil one for you. You got it. And we'll do Lakers and Randy Moss. I'm going to write this down for you. Lakers and Randy Moss. I had Randy Moss on my fantasy football team in his rookie year, 1998. Didn't really have the internet back then, so we used the phone. Like, we would call in trades in draft over the phone. Not a cell phone, but an actual house phone. And then I would find the stats out by buying the Monday morning newspaper. Right, so nice foil, Barry and Bobby Bonds for you, Kathy. Thank you very much, and we'll get Lakers and Randy Moss bonus out for you. flashing the Lions stats on the TV. Jared Goff, 3 interceptions. Man. Goff threw a pick six, an interception in the end zone. We fumbled in the red zone. And then we let Jamison Williams, J-Mo, who is a phenomenal wide receiver and super fast, play quarterback and threw an interception. Man, just stings to look at. Stings. You're very welcome, Kathy. Well, thank you. Thank you for buying into the 93 Bowman pack, and I'm happy to send some bonuses out that I think you'll appreciate and like. Of course, thank you. Let's see if we can. We'll move Rod Carew and Nolan Ryan up. There we go. Carew. Oh. Wemby. Over at Wemby yet? Nice hits from the cloth today. Don, of course, you can ask me a personal question. Why am I a Lions fan? Is that what you're going to ask? Or why am I bald at the age of 19? No, I'm not 19. I'm an old man. I carry no secrets, Don. Of course, ask away. I'm going to get another card stand so we can show the Wemby off here. In 1 sec. And Chris is still going to make fun of me. CB is still in the chat. He's going to make fun of me for not getting a headphone stand. So I put my headphones down. I will eventually get a headphone stand. When did you? Is that the personal question you were gonna ask? Why am I bald? I started shaving my head probably. I'd say maybe 2012. So what started to happen is I got a lot of gray coming in on the sides, and the top started to grow a little thin. So if I let it grow out, I started looking like Krusty the Clown, but with gray hair. So like the poof on the side. So I just started shaving every day. My brother has a full head of hair. My father has a full head of hair. My brother's hair is not gray. It's pitch black. Don't know what happened to me, man. But no, I shave my head almost every day. Try to, anyway. Todd, I will keep shaving my head until the Lions win the Super Bowl. I will, if the Lions, make you guys a deal. If the Lions ever win the Super Bowl, I will not shave my head for a month. We'll see what happens. How about that, a month? I would say a year, but I'm telling you, I look like Krusty the Clown, man. I would. If you watch The Simpsons ever in your life, where Krusty's hair comes out on the side like points, and then up at the top, that's what I look like. The sides and the back grows like wildfire, and it's gray. The top doesn't grow quite as much. Darcy in the chat, hello DJ. DJ, look what Todd got earlier. Todd Got a Nolan Ryan from 1977 Topps Cloth. Look at that. That's beautiful. DJ says I can have his fur on my head. So our puppy DJ has a mohawk. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it was about 2012, Doug, give or take. Darcy might know a little better than I do, but about 2012. I used to go to the barber all the time. I used to go to the hairstylist. Get the nice haircut. Shout out to Tulio's. I went to Tulio's in Crossgates Mall. But then around 2012, Darcy bought me a head shaver, and I just started shaving my head. Uh, yeah, maybe about 2012, give or take. Yeah, that's a nice card. Very nice, Nolan Ryan. DJ, you definitely do need a haircut, man. I could borrow some of yours. Yeah, we pulled some nice cards today. For Yuan, we got 77 Topps Rod Carew cloth. Todd got a Nolan Ryan, sharp looking Nolan Ryan. And then I think it was not Brian. Uh, who? It was Kurt. Kurt Brose got into the Topps Chrome basketball and pulled a Wemby rookie, a round ball royalty. Kathy just got into 93 Bowman. We didn't get Derek Jeter's rookie card, but we did get a Don Mattingly and a foil Barry and Bobby Bonds. Some nice cards today all around. uh, YouTube hid my wife's post because she called me a dumbass. I think so, Todd. Are you going to the national too? In Chicago, Rosemont, really, in Chicago. I believe so. Are you and Ryan going for a few days or just the weekend? No, please, look, come on into the chat, chat it up. Yeah, Darcy and I. So Darcy and I are friends, are professional chefs. So shout out to Heidi and Javi, the pirates. Uh, they were making dessert to for Darcy and I to bring up to Layton's today, and then just snow. I'm not sure if you're gonna get a lot of snow up in the Rochester area, Todd, but we are getting 4 to 8. We're closer to the 8 because we live right below the Helderberg Mountains here in Albany area. So we'll get about 8 inches of snow where we are, but then we have to drive south a little bit. So we're going to go down, once you get past Felicia, Kinderhook, Poughkeepsie area as you're heading down south to get to New Jersey, it's going to be 8 to 12 inches, and then right around the time we're leaving. So we'd be driving through 12 inches of snow during the snowstorm. So Layton had to cancel. Hopefully we can reconvene, replan, and we'll get together soon. Oh, nice. Well, I'm happy to see both you and Ryan. Hope Ryan's doing well. Hope school's going good for him. Doing well there. So, do you have any big anniversary plans that Friday in Chicago? Don says he'll shave his head when the Vikings win the Super Bowl. I would offer to shave, but there's just not a lot there. So I'll do the reverse of what Todd said. I'll stop shaving my head if the Lions win. How about that? If the Lions win the Super Bowl, I'll stop shaving my head for a month. We'll see what I can grow on the old hair farm up here. Nice. I'll probably get in. I'll probably be there Wednesday. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look at the day job schedule. I don't know if I'm gonna fly out Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. So if I fly out Wednesday, be a little bit easier because I'll have the. I think J5 will probably get there Tuesday. Be a little bit easier for me to just sort of go in and get everything set up Wednesday afternoon, I think, than a Tuesday night. But I'll probably get there Wednesday. I'd imagine Wednesday at like 3 or 4, give or take. But we'll definitely meet up. YouTube, YouTube, YouTube keeps. I'm not touching the chat. It's just like automatic. YouTube hides things. If they think it's violent or cursing, and YouTube keeps hiding Darcy's chats. So Darcy says, "I am, I am the dumbass that kept going to a barber instead of just buying a head shaver." And YouTube hid the comment because it had dumbass in there. So Darcy says, "If you don't shave your head, I will." So I think YouTube thought that was a threat and hid the comment. My wife, who is about 10 feet away in the other room, threatening to shave my head if the it's considered a threat. Oh, Darcy loves it when I go. Yeah, she calls it the nerd convention. She does. She does. Uh, Darcy just loves getting the we have the king size bed to herself. That's what she loves. And it's quiet. She doesn't have to hear me ramble about the Lions or baseball cards. She loves it. But Darcy has gone. Like Darcy does have a couple of baseball cards. She is more into the autographs, so she collects signed baseballs by the Yankees players. Huge baseball fan. She comes to all the games, and she's on a mission to go to each and every ballpark. So she's not big into cards. She loves signed baseballs, loves going to games, but she knows a lot about cards, and then she knows enough about cards to know which ones to buy me as gifts. So she's pretty knowledgeable there. Yes, Todd and Darcy haven't met yet. We were going to meet at Layton's tonight, but we'll make some new plans. We'll meet up. Maybe this year in Cooperstown. Maybe we'll meet you at the Hall of Fame, Todd. How do I think Justin Verlander will do with the Giants? I think Verlander's going to do pretty well. I know he's getting older and nobody can outrun Father Time. Like he and Kershaw, right? Injuries have caught up to them, but still, when you look at their stats, when they pitch well. Like Kershaw is still a great pitcher. He's just a little bit older, a little long in the tooth, and maybe he can only pitch 5 innings. Maybe Verlander coming off the injuries can only pitch 5 innings. But when they're on the mound, I'll take him. Yeah, no, she's a keeper, Kathy. She's a keeper for sure. Darcy and I had this chat the other day. How long would I live if Darcy wasn't here. And I said about 3 or 4 hours. I'll make it 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, so Darcy and I don't like. So well, here's the thing. I loved Justin Verlander before he went to the Astros, and I still don't think Verlander was in on the Astros cheating scandal. Uh, like Verlander was a pitcher, right? Like you can't really like the offense cheated. You know, banging the trash can or whatever, like Jose Altuve did. Did Verlander benefit because the Astros scored more runs? I'm sure he did, but at the same time, now I you might want to fact check me on this. I don't think Verlander gave up a lot of runs. So I don't, listen, if you win a ball game 1-0, I always liked Justin Verlander. I don't think he cheated. I don't know if he really benefited from the cheating. Should you take the World Series ring away from him? Probably because the Astros cheated, but I still think he's really good either way. Now that he's a Giant, I can root for him again. Yes, definitely. We can plan to meet up in Cooperstown. Darcy loves Cooperstown. We wanted to get married there. We're members. We go there frequently. We had Darcy's birthday party at the Hall of Fame, and Darcy's about 10 feet away from me, so she hears me talking and then hears the 15-second delay. Here's a good one for the chat. So I know Todd. Todd goes to the Hall of Fame. Who in the chat has not been to the Baseball Hall of Fame, and who has been to the Baseball Hall of Fame? So for us, it's like an hour away. I come out, we take a left, we're there. We drive by Dunkin' Donuts, we drive for an hour, and we're there. Oh my, I'm looking at this bat that Todd just showed me a picture of. Woo! Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Todd, I'm going to show Darcy this picture after the show. Todd just showed me a picture of an autographed bat that he has. Oh, that's nice. I can see all the way on the left, Phil Rizzuto, nice and clear. Ralph Hauk, manager. That's nice, Todd. That's beautiful. Todd was showing me a picture of an autographed bat that he has by some Yankees. Yeah, you guys should come, honestly. If you ever make it out to Cooperstown, one, let me know. I am happy to play tour guide. Uh, but what the great thing about the Hall of Fame, and Todd can attest, is that there are so many things in the Hall of Fame. Like there are the staples, there are the big pieces in there, but also they switch it out. So there are items that rotate. So every time you go, you might see something new. In the Whether it's memorabilia or cards or experiences, the Hall of Fame is amazing. And the town is lovely. The town brings you back to like the 1950s. 35 years since you've been to Cooperstown. Man, you got to come back. Really, anyone in the chat, if you go, let me know. I mean, Darcy and I are like one turn. We come out of our driveway, we take a left, and we're there basically. Happy to meet up. Happy to see. Todd and I went there. Todd kindly invited me out a couple last year. Darcy and I do the membership as well, so we just like to go and experience the town. Sometimes we'll just go to Cooperstown without going to the Hall of Fame because it's a beautiful area. When you drive in, you come off of the main road, you go down to Main Street, and everything's right on Main Street. So you have shops, you have the Hall of Fame, Doubleday Field is right behind there. And then if you take a right, you have Glimmerglass Lake, which is it's a gorgeous place to go look at and eat lunch down there. They do. They get the T206 Honest Wagner display. I saw one of them, Todd. I got to see when it was a Ken Kendricks collection was there, so I got to see the PSA 10 Mickey Mantle, and I did see the T206 PSA 8 Wagner, and I think it was a 54 tops Aaron in a 10. I got to see that they put on display. Never held a Wagner. Never known anybody that's had one. I've held the mantles. Yeah, I've held the 52 mantles, and I know Todd has a 51 Bowman mantle. Never held the Wagner though. I have a picture next to the Wagner. I've never held it. There's a few. There's a few. So if you're on Main Street, everything's right on the Main Street. My favorite, I've got two. So if you have the Hall of Fame on the left, and it's a short road, so you can walk. I mean, you could park and walk the entire town. It's a short road. So right up from the Hall of Fame on the left-hand side is Yastrzemski Sports. It's right on the corner, and that's two floors. Sorry, one floor. And then down, it looks like an old school movie facade. So it's got like the marquee and the lights outside, and that's two floors. And on the bottom, you can get yourself some delicious ice cream. But inside, I like that one. Um, there's probably 15 different card shops. I'm just kind of spitballing there. Some are only open during the summer, and some rotate out, but there are a couple main nice ones in there. Yeah, as Todd was saying, some they rotate out. There's two or three staples that are there, that are always there. Some close for the season, uh, but there's a handful, and they are a little bit overpriced, uh, competitive, right? So if you have, I mean, you have two baseball card shops literally next door to each other, it's a little bit overpriced. So who was in the oh, the Stremski sports guy, or the two, the name escapes me, on the two floors. The one in Syracuse. I've been to the one in the Syracuse Mall, I think. What is now the Carousel Mall? Yeah, it used to be the Carousel Mall. Oh yeah, I like the obscure cards. I like the obscure ones. Would I be interested in a Phil Rizzuto? Sure, Don, send me a message or an email. I'll take a look. Is it 52 or 53 tops? Or do you have 53 Bowman? Seventh inning stretch. That's what that is. Seventh inning stretch. So bottom ice cream and some T-shirts and the older cards and autographs on the left-hand side at the top. All the vintage cards and autographs. Yep. Yeah. So Darcy and I met Ronald Torres in the Carousel Mall. And I know it's not the Carousel Mall anymore. It's still going to be the Carousel Mall in Syracuse. Yeah, they have Reggie bars there. They have Reggie Jackson candy bars there. Good question for you. So I know you can get them in the Baseball Hall of Fame. They also had them come back in 1993, I think, in the stores, and maybe you had them in the late 70s. Have you ever had a Reggie bar, the Reggie Jackson candy bar? Oh, T206, yeah. So I've got the T206 cards I collected as a kid. So I thought it was cool to own a tobacco card. So I still have a handful. I have the ones that I got when I first started. You know, the very first cards I ever had. I kept those. I was more into the Gouty set. I like the Gouty cards I got when I was younger too. But you can go get some nice T206. Again, a little overpriced, but you know most of the local card shops, like I'll go to a place called Finnegan's here in Albany. They don't have T206s on display. But you'll find those in Cooperstown for sure. Oh, the diner that looks like it's about the size of a queen size bed. That's in Cooperstown. Yeah, delicious. That would be cool. A Reggie signed Reggie bar would be awesome. I like the unique things like that. So Darcy collects the autographed baseballs, but I like the unique stuff. Yeah, I always thought yeah, I'd rather have something game used or like one of ones or custom pieces rather than a baseball. Because when I was a kid, you would always get a baseball. So I was like, man, I need something cooler. So I try to get the unique things signed. Reggie bar would be cool. Or the 69 tops, the mini sticker, right? The little mini would be cool. So Todd's got some probably some good kangaroo court stories. Betcha that Raleigh told him. That's the first thing I asked. So when when I had my bachelor party, Darcy helped get Jim Leyritz. Jim Leyritz came to my bachelor party. You know, 96 Yankees, my favorite all-time team. And everybody asked the same thing. Like, oh, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite ice cream? No, I like the good stuff. So I asked, I want the kangaroo court stories. So Darcy also got me a special meet and greet with Austin Romine. So Austin Romine, former Yankee catcher, and he says, "Does anybody have any questions?" And the first thing I said, "Could you tell me a kangaroo court story?" And he laughed. He's like, "I've never been asked that." But no, no, I cannot. So, those are the inside locker room stories that players usually don't tell the public. Uh, but I bet you Raleigh's got a couple, Todd. So I did get Darcy to meet Derek Jeter. Uh, there was a dinner and a question and answer with Brandon Steiner. So they had a Jeter meet and greet with the photo ops. I got Darcy to meet Derek Jeter, but he doesn't sign. He just doesn't really sign in public. Doesn't do it. Uh, so he came to my radio station a few years ago, and it wasn't really announced either. But I got Darcy in, and she waited and waited and waited, and it paid off. So Jeter came out and signed afterwards. So signed a ball for Darcy, which is nice. So that's in our living room. That's the one thing she'll grab. She'll grab the puppies, the baseball, and then I'm a distant third. So. Oh man, Tommy Canley. We love Tommy. So Tommy's from our hometown. Tommy Canley seems like a wild party dude. So I would love to ask Tommy Canley some stories. I'll ask. I'll see. I'll ask you next time we meet up if there are any stories Raleigh can share. Some of them you can though. They're locker room talk. You can't share those things. Leyritz gave me a couple though. Leyritz gave me the one about wanting to go beat up Randy Johnson while he was wearing cowboy boots. So that was a good one. And then who was it? Melito, Melito Perez maybe. I want to say Melito. I think he caught Leyritz caught a Yankee pitcher tipping pitches because his brother was on the team or something, if I remember. Good question. So Kathy and Don, and Chris Brown's still in the chat too. What are your favorite pieces of memorabilia? Todd's got a lot, so Todd might have a tough time picking one out. But I did just see that baseball bat, which is pretty cool. And I know Todd's got a Ty Cobb he picked up from Leighton at the National T206 card, which is amazing. And I know you got a 51 Bowman mantle too. Favorite piece of memorabilia? Nyakila, are you still in the chat too? Nyakila in there? So Kathy, Don, Nyakila, Chris Brown, and then earlier, Jeff Dickinson. Jeff was collecting sticker cards. Jeff, are you still in the chat? Let me know. Favorite piece of memorabilia? What do you got? So mine, along the lines of Darcy, actually I have it right here. Let's see if I can pull it out for you. Let's see if I can grab this out of the old cabinet. Oh, slowly but surely, and I don't want to knock the cards over here. Slowly but surely. I am working on the 96 Yankees team signed photo, but I'm doing it all in person. So I've met each and every of the 1996 Yankees in person separately and have them sign the photo. Uh, I got pictures of them signing the photo, pictures with the players. I have a handful left, some very obscure. So if you know where Andy Fox or Mike Eldreddy are, that would be wonderful. But a great story on this one. I have two funny ones. Um, I'll go with Joe Torre and again my guy Jim Leyritz and David Cohn. So Joe Torre, I asked him if he could sign the photo, and he and Tim Raines both asked this, which is very nice. They said, "Where would you like me to sign?" And my response is always the same. I said, "You are a baseball Hall of Famer. You have earned the right to sign that photo where you desire." So Joe Torre told me I'm going to sign my name over the greatest player that I've ever managed, and he signed over Derek Jeter, which I thought was really cool. Uh, David Cohn, love Coney. I asked David Cohn when I met David, if you follow David Cohn on Twitter, he and David Wells love to go back and forth. David Wells always tweets to David Cohn and calls him a scumbag. He just says, "Scumbag, let's go fishing." I think it's hilarious. So when I met David Cohn, I said, "I follow you on Twitter. I don't mean any disrespect on this. I think it's hilarious. Could you write?" And I swear to you, I have this on my wall. He signed my 96 Yankee photo, but I also have a photo signed to me that says, "To Monty, my fellow scumbag, David Cohn." I think it's so funny. I don't really display it. I don't talk about it because it's just, an inside joke. I think it's hilarious. And Jimmy Leyritz. I know we were talking about Andy Pettitte and how I needed Andy Pettitte to sign my photo, which I did meet Pettitte later on, and Pettitte signed my photo. But we were talking about who you want to have a beer with. And Jim Leyritz says, "You probably don't want to have a beer with Andy. You can have a beer with me anytime, though." And I thought that was hilarious. Hideki Rabu not on that team. No, I think um, no, neither was. I don't think Steve Howe was either. So Hideki had passed away. Steve Howe had passed away. Neither were on the '96 team. Some of the obscure. I only have like 5 players left to go. They're super obscure. One not so. I need to get Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers, from what I gather, does not sign. Doesn't do it. Andy Fox and Michael Dreddy are on that list. Maybe Pat Kelly. Pat Kelly didn't. I don't think he played in the postseason, but he was on the team. Andy Fox was on the roster and actually contributed, so he pinch hit a few times. Michael Dreddy pinch hit a few times. Uh, there's some tough, obscure guys that I need on that photo. Andy Fox was a first base coach for the Red Sox last year, and Michael Dreddy, I think, is the third base coach for the Athletics. The Red Sox did not retain Andy Fox, so still got to look for him. Well, Don says his favorite is Harmon Killebrew's autographed baseball. Killer Killebrew, that's a nice one to have. And Ken Herbeck, Don's a Twins fan, so Herbie in there. Darcy says she needs a beer with Nick Swisher. Nick Swisher is hilarious. Two Yankees that Darcy and I both met that we would love to hang out with.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Alexis says someone's at our door. Nick Swisher, Tommy Canley.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
They are legit. They are awesome. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. So you got to talk with Steve Swisher, Papa Swish. Swish just loves life, man. Yeah, we have an autographed baseball and a photo with Swish. Love Nick Swisher. That's a clubhouse guy. Like he contributed too. So Swisher did make an All Star team. Uh, he had some pop in his bat and he could play good defense. He is an above average player, but I want him in the locker room at all times. Like I'd rather have 9 Nick Swishers than 9 Shohei Otanis any day of the week, man. Yeah, Darcy has a funny story about Swish. We were there too. So Todd and Todd, I think that's probably how we started chatting, is that Todd and I ended up going to a lot of the same events. You know, getting into the same breaks and same cards and going to the same shows and everything. Never really knew it. Never really crossed paths. And the late great Dom Mancini. I remember I was talking with Dom. Like Dom and I would be in the same breaks, and he would send me some cards. He would trade cards with me, and I never put two and two together. And then Dom had asked Darcy to make him a custom binder. So Darcy had made me a custom binder for my cards and said, "Hey Darcy, could you make me one and send it out?" So Darcy did that for Dom, and Dom gave me his address. Also lived out in Rochester. Hey Todd, and I thought, man, I only know one other Mancini in Rochester, and it turned out I had talked with Dom for a couple years, almost a couple days a week, and it turns out I was friends with his daughter and never knew it. So Nikki Nicole, hello. I had worked with Nikki for about 10 years. Nikki and I, like Nikki would come over, we would go to the movies. It would be 4 or 5 of us all watching like spooky movies. So I called it the horror movie bunch. Right, we all go watch our spooky movies. Uh, Nikki, Christine, Andrew, hello if you're watching in Florida. Uh, but yeah, I knew Nikki for about 10 years, and then I had no idea that I talked with her father and traded baseball cards with her father for years, and had no idea. Oh, Cece's funny too. Cece just looks like he has a lot of fun. Yeah. Coincidentally, Todd, so Darcy came golfing with me one time. I used to golf a lot when I was younger, and you could see it took a lot to get back into a top golf. I'd golf every weekend when I was younger, and I just time, man, I just didn't have the time. Didn't have the time to get out to do it. And like a week or two ago, I said, I'll just sell my golf clubs. I'll sell my golf clubs. I'll put them online. And my friend Gary, who would go golfing with me every weekend as well, sent me a text. He's like, I was going to see if you wanted my golf clubs because I don't have time to go. And then I saw your Facebook post of you selling your golf clubs. So we both tried to sell our golf clubs the same day. But you guys are one. So when you watch the Sunday show, if I keep the YouTube or the site up, if I keep the YouTube video here, it plays back and you guys hear my voice doubled up. Nobody needs that. You don't want to hear my voice that much. So I keep the YouTube chat to my right. So I have my YouTube chat on the phone. And every time you send a message, I'm looking down here. So it looks like I'm always just sort of staring off into space over here, but I'm catching your chat over this way. And my laptop is, I have the touchscreen laptop that Darcy picked out for me. So it looked like I'm giving you a high five every time I go to touch the screen. I'm like, high five. Darcy can drive a mean golf cart. That golf cart. That's what we'll do. I'll we'll play best ball. We'll play best ball. All right. You'll probably take most of your balls, Todd, but we'll play best ball. Darcy will do the driving. Any other golfers in here? Kathy, Chris Brown, Dodd, Jeff, Naya, Keela. Do we have any golfers in here? When I was younger, it's a different story. This day, I'd be lucky to break 100. Oh, the score last night. The score last night. Jared Goff throws 3 picks. A pick six. A pick in the end zone. We fumble in the red zone. I said it earlier. I said this earlier when we were talking about shaving my head. We get to the NFC Championship game, we blow a big lead. We get the 1 seed, don't even win a playoff game. But the best offense in football. What more do the Detroit Lions need to do? Aside from letting me down each and every year of my entire life. What more do they need to do to get to a Super Bowl? Tough one. It was a tough one, man. As Darcy will attest, I bleed Honolulu blue. Maybe from Albany, New York, but I'm a Detroit Lions fan, and it doesn't make me too sad. Like I'm upset, right? It's sad we didn't get there. This is we had the chance, but when you've lived through 43 years of disappointment in your football team, just another day, man. Just another day. Someday we'll get there. Yeah, we need Max, our dog Max. Max is the best wide receiver that'll ever be in the Puppy Bowl. I think he should graduate to the NFL. I do. I mean, I kind of want to put some blame on the defense. We gave up a lot of points, but when your quarterback throws 3 picks and we turn a fumble, and your wide receiver throws a pick, that's not all on the defense. So I think we stood well, even though we had 16 players on injured reserve. We lost Branch late in the game. We lost Amik Robinson early in the game. We had a cornerback that played 1 snap in his whole career come into a playoff game. You could say it's the defense, but when your offense turns the ball over 5 times, when your offense turns over the ball 5 times, you can't pin that on the defense. We just lost. That's all. I would love to do a Cooperstown break. We're all not too far away. So, Leighton, Sam, John, Darcy, you, Todd, and we're not that far away to meet up there. Might be tough getting Charlie G and Gilmore out there. So Charlie G's in Arizona, Gilmore's in Georgia, but that would be fun. I'm down for that. Sean, I see Kamikaze joining the chat. Sean, how are you? Yeah, it was a tough. I was just talking to his tough one. Tough one. JMO should have never thrown that pass. You're right. You're letting a wide receiver make quarterback decisions in a game where you needed to execute. It's hard. He had a good game though. When we needed it, dude broke off a big run, cut it back, ran it for about 73 yards, give or take. Took it to the house. He's a weapon and a half. But don't let him throw the ball. don't let him throw. Don't let him throw the ball in that situation, man. Yeah, just the offense. We turned the ball over. That's all it was. We scored. We scored a lot of points. Defensively, if we don't have 5 turnovers, we don't give up a lot of points. Like we couldn't stop Washington. I say we, I'm part of the team. I got my uniform on. We couldn't stop Washington. But when we give them the ball 5 times extra, what are you gonna do? Yeah, we should definitely do that, Todd. Remind, we'll talk to Leighton about that. We'll open it up. We'll make it public. All right, everyone in this chat, remind us, we got to talk to Leighton. We want to all meet up in Cooperstown for a Baseball Hall of Fame trip. We'll make it the VB National. There, Todd, you should coin that right now. The VB National. That would be fun. All right, all about time to wrap up the Albany, New York show. I want to thank everybody for joining me in the chat today. I hope I don't miss any names here, but Nyakila, Jeff, CB, Asia, Chris Brown, Donald Hagenson, Todd Malinowski, Darcy, DJ, Kathy. Saw Kamikaze jump in late. Sean, how are you? Who else is in the chat with us this morning? I appreciate you spending your Sunday with me. Whether you're just getting done with breakfast, maybe you're just waking up. Thank you very much. I want to thank you guys for jumping into the breaks. We had Brian get into 1982 Fleer baseball. Kathy jumped into 1993 Bowman baseball. We had Kurt with 2023-24 Topps Chrome basketball. We got a nice Wemby rookie. We had Yuan jump into 77 cloth where he pulled Rod Carew. And then Todd with the hit of the day. Todd jumped into 77 cloth. And got a beautiful Nolan Ryan, clean Nolan Ryan, front and back. That's beautiful. And Todd, I'm going to make sure to send you a fun bonus with these too. Kathy, I'm going to remember to get you Lakers and Randy Moss bonuses out. Thank you guys for consoling me with my Detroit Lions. And I would love Otissaga. Darcy and I stayed at the Otissaga a couple years ago. We really wanted to get married out there. The guest list was just a smidge too high. We couldn't cut the guest list any further. But it worked out pretty well. We had a good wedding. But thank you guys very much. Thank you everyone for spending your Sunday with me. Even if it was just to chat and cheer this Lions fan up. Thank you very much. Gilmore, he's coming back tonight. Gilmore will be live from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. with Vintage Break South. Thank you guys very much. I will see you next Sunday. Championship, AFC, NFC Championship Sunday right here with VintageBreaks.com. Bye.